Hola, I am Ephfive and this is a Scrappy preview of the Pirate Republic from Green Feet Games. When it comes to oversaturated board game themes, Pirates place second only to zombies, Cthulhu, and trains, and yet there is very little that aims to tackle what you might call the total pirate experience. Where zombies have the drama of Dead of Winter, and Cthulhu has the suspense of Arkham Horror, and trains have, well, the boredom of every train game ever, pirates mostly get narrow-focused racing, bidding, and take-that games. The Pirate Republic is a massive undertaking looking to capture that total pirate experience. Players plunder ports and towns and merchant ships, form tenuous alliances, ever worried that there might be a traitor among them, wage war on the high seas against pirate hunters commissioned to see their end, and fight to see their own names go down in legend. In short, the Pirate Republic is a very theme-heavy game, and a lot of people have been waiting for something just like it for a very long time. The theme sticks to absolutely every part of the game, which focuses on piracy across the Spanish Main in the early 1700s. Let me just say that the publisher employed no less than 2 pirate experts while putting this game together. Players are one of 4 infamous pirate captains: Blackbeard, Calico Jack, Sam Bellamy, and Anne Bonny. Rounds are 2-year spans of time during the 18th century, and many components use sea shanty lyrics, historic locations, timely terminology, and more. The game itself is played over 4 rounds between up to 4 players, and a lot can happen in a given round. Players use dice to determine how far they sail, and cards to determine how much they can do while they sail. Even so, most games shouldn't clock in at more than an hour and a half. From round to round, players will be working to complete various mission goals, some cooperatively, some privately, some over the course of the entire game, and some only over the course of a single round. The success of these missions determines the winner or winners at the end of the game. Sometimes all the players will seek collective success, and sometimes there will be a saboteur in their midst. Either way, these objectives are generally hidden until the end of the game and can make for a suspenseful, semi-cooperative experience. Sometimes everyone wins, sometimes no one wins. For the actual gameplay, players take turns sailing around the board, spending cards from their hand, doing various piratey things. There's a lot going on in this game, more than I can cover in a video such as this, but some of the more major factors are swagger, chaos cards, the art, and saboteurs. Swagger represents your infamy across the Caribbean. You get it from defeating foes and completing missions. As it goes up, you'll upgrade your ship, increase your hand size, and gain access to new actions. It adds progression to the game without a lot of complexity. Chaos cards provide a bit of a twist to goings-on throughout the game. They're a lot like Crossroads cards from Dead of Winter. Every player draws one at the beginning of the round, and they contain triggers that will cause some event to occur. They add a bit of variety and give players something to pay attention to when it's not their turn. The art is really good. It's some of the best pirate-themed art I've seen in any board game, certainly up there with Libertalia, but with a great deal more variety. Simply put, it makes the pirate game more piratey. And finally, the game can't be discussed without mentioning saboteurs. At the start of each game, a number of saboteur cards are mixed in with the secret missions everyone will start with. Sometimes there's a saboteur, sometimes there isn't. Because the game includes the possibility of permanent death at the hands of another player, it's hard to play as cooperatively as you might in some other semi-cooperative games. It's hard to dive into combat when a shifty player resides in the same waters, but sometimes that lack of trust can be exactly what loses the game for everyone involved. This can turn a game without a single saboteur into a cutthroat catastrophe. That can be a lot of fun, but if that's not your thing, the Pirate Republic offers a lot of other play options, from the entirely cooperative, in which you leave out the saboteurs, to the entirely competitive, in which the player with the most swagger wins. Variants for quick play, alternate setups, and more round out things even further to provide a great deal of experiential variety, tailor-made to the group that's playing it.